Anthony, who have we got next?
Next, Brad, we have Michael Chiesa and Vicente Luque.
It's like we've just rolled into it from the last one. I know. I do like the pronunciation.
Yes.
Chiesa, who obviously you're not a big fan of, are you?
No, not really.
Okay, 11-4. He's been around for a while. He's 11-4 in the UFC. He won TUF 14, the Ultimate Fighter 14. That was a while back. He's on a 4-fight win streak. Always, let's have a look at some of his opponents because they are always quality opponents. He doesn't fight a lot, does he?
No.
If you have a look, so once this year, once in 2020, so he got 2 fights in 2018, but besides that, everything's just like one a year.
Yeah.
Injured?
He took, so, yeah, right. So he took, from his fight against Carlos Condit, he took 6 months to then fight Diego Sanchez.
Yeah.
Then it took him another 6 months at the start of January to fight Rafael dos Anjos.
Yeah.
Then it took him a full year, just about,
almost,
to fight Neil Magny.
Yeah. He doesn't fight that much.
No.
Does he get injured? He doesn't.
Well, he had the bus incident.
That's it. Did you see? Do you know he sued Connor?
Yeah.
And he sued the Barclays Centre.
He took a shit because he took a shit on the bus.
Because what?
He took a shit on the bus.
He took a shit on the bus.
Yeah, haven't you seen when Connor was yelling at Habib saying you took a damn shit on the bus?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, right.
Thanks. Now you make my point sound not funny.
I completely wrecked the joke then. Okay, where are we? So he went back to back. So he was on a 4-fight win streak, but before that he went back to back losses against Lee. Very, very early stoppage. And Pettis. The fight was delayed due to the Connor bus incident. This is where I wrote that in. Sued Connor and the Barclays Centre for assault and battery and negligence. I believe it was settled out of court. He would have made some good cash off that one.
Fuck
Great cash. He would have milked that like that guy did that nut shot.
And you know what? That's a quick meal. That's an easy meal.
Yeah, and the Barclays Centre aren't doing it tough.
No.
Cash either. So, he's because the thing is, if that would have got him in the eye and ended his career,
he would have had him for 7-8 figures.
Yeah.
And they love to sue people in America, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, they fucking do.
Why do they do that?
Money, mate.
Yeah, but it's just a
It's
weird
all
thing.
about money. It's all about money.
Very true.
Okay, where are we? So he has 2 sub-losses, although Chiesa has 11 of his 18 wins come by subs. He got the subs. I don't think he's got a KO. Let's have a look. Has he got a KO? 0. Has never KO'd someone.
But he has been KO'd.
He has been KO'd once.
And he's lost by 3 times.
Who did he get KO'd by? Joe Lozon. Oh, that was the cut. That was the cut above the eye.
You wouldn't expect it.
How good's Joe Lozon? You know, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy.
He's
I
very
don't
funny.
think he's fighting anymore.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he's got his own gym though.
Does
Isn't he the one that? Hang on, I did actually see a photo of his eye. There we go.
Yeah, brutal.
Joe Lozon loves to bleed as well. So that's it.
Yeah.
They're very similar to the
Diaz brothers.
No, what was the cut that was last year that was very similar to that and they had to stop the fight? I've lost it, but yeah. Anyway.
Those cuts.
Oh yeah, Nate Diaz and Jorge Masvidal. That was 2019.
Oh.
Sorry, 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon? I think. Tell me this. Like, this is just on a personal note here. I'm a big fan of personal hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
How do you reckon these guys go? Like, if you fought someone, you know, some people just have got that unclean kind of smell to them.
Yeah.
How would you go when you fight someone like that? It'd be disgusting, wouldn't it?
Fuck that. I'd hate that. Ugh,
I'd demand my opponent give it the old once over with a can of deodorant at a minimum.
If it's like you've been like
Shower in a can.
No,
Lynx body spray.
Yeah. Like shower before and whatnot, and then before you go out there, a bit of spray and a bit of.
If it's like you've been going at it and like you're both fucking sweaty and one guy just smells real bad, I give a bit of an exception because obviously we've been putting in work. But if it's just from the get go, this guy fucking stinks. That's like, oh man, that's kind of gross.
I couldn't do it.
That's why you knock them out quickly and you're out of there.
Yeah.
I used to play when I played rugby. There was one of the guys there who obviously didn't shower that often, and no joke, he just he was on our team as well. We used to pack down the scrums. And I used to go, "This guy's got to have a shower."
How do people do
dog
that?
shit? Don't know. Maybe they can't smell it because you can't smell yourself, can you? You can only smell
can.
changes in smell. No, but you
Yeah.
can smell the change in smell. You can't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So
true.
you walk into bed. That's what I was going to say. If you ever walk into our house and it smells, you'd tell me.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't know. Does this house
Well,
smell?
I wouldn't, but
No, I don't think
no, it's never smelled.
But I have been in smelly houses before, and you're
Yeah.
like,
No, we got guinea pigs now, and I'm just terrified that the house is
Oh.
going to smell like guinea pigs.
they die so easily.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just not around. Don't mention that around my kids.
I won't.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that they can during a storm they can have heart attacks and things like that.
They're like
Really?
Yeah.
Someone there was a whole chain I found on Facebook, and people just writing different reasons why they died. Like one person was like playing with it, and like they were playing with it while there, and then they just went boo, and the thing.
Yeah.
Really?
There was one time where like a
My
friend of
son's
mine-
dropped one.
Did it die?
Nah.
Fuck! You must have like
You got a good one, man. You got a good a good way to see if you've
He's
got
on
a good one.
TRT.
Yeah. No, I know a guy. His guinea pig tried to escape through his little cage or whatever that he had, and it got stuck in the cage, and overnight, and it fucking died. Like he woke up the next day and this thing stuck in the cage and it was dead. Yeah.
Jesus, I don't need to hear that shit.
Yeah. Sorry, boys.
All right. So where were we? So here,
Is that footage of the
gotta cut that out.
Kevin Lee?
yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, please show it.
Oh well, have you seen it?
Yeah, I just love watching it again.
Of course, Mario was the ref.
Mario
It's the ref of Mario. Hang on, what is it? It's quite
41
early.
seconds,
41
yeah.
seconds in.
He lets him die on his sword.
Okay, so this is it. Okay, so he's got him in a decent thing. This is taken off a TV show, so this isn't the actual fights. This is someone. That's why they're commentating.
Again, Chiesa was able to get a guillotine at one point, then able to attack with a triangle, but it was that mistake right there from Chiesa giving up his back.
Lee was looking good.
Chiesa just was not going anywhere at this point. Ate some big shots. Now here's the rear naked choke by Lee. Now Mario Yamasaki is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt instructor, and here he is watching this. There's no imminent danger to the body as far as the arm isn't going to break, the neck isn't going to break here. You see.
What a joke, man. I would be fucking pissed off if I was Chiesa. And I'm glad that... Is that Kenny Florian talking there?
Yeah.
I'm glad he's fucking saying it as it is.
Yeah, it's a bad stoppage.
The thing is, it was in, and I think,
Did you see? Do you reckon Chiesa's face went purple?
Yeah.
okay. All I found with this is that what's the size of that like up there? You can see it, all
It's
right?
good, yeah.
Okay, no worries. Okay, I think what's happened is it was in that deep. Chiesa sort of went into a bit of a panic and was like just trying to stop the pain.
There's no imminent danger to the body as far as the arm isn't going to break, the neck isn't going to break here.
Still early.
Yeah,
Still very early.
Because you never know what can happen there. Like the amount of times people in the UFC have had a choke in. We've all seen it.
Chiesa's not getting out of there.
Yeah. No, and well, that's what I'm saying though. Like you don't actually know because the amount of times we've seen subs start to happen and you're like, yeah, they've got it. And then the person doing the sub happens to just make a mistake or just let go because they think they don't have it in.
True.
You never know what could happen.
Very true.
Unless Chiesa taps or goes to sleep, that's a fucking bad stoppage.
True.
Have a look at Chiesa's right eye here.
The arm isn't going to break, the neck isn't going to break.
Do you see it? Sort of, did it swell up or just a touch there?
No, I mean,
How about his right eye?
obviously, maybe Mario Yamasaki saw different because he's right there. But from here,
Fucking Yamasaki.
I-
Got money on it.
Anyhow.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I don't see. I don't see.
You don't think that was an early stoppage?
Yeah, I do.
He's saying he doesn't see the ice.
I don't see with the eye thing.
Yeah.
Well, they do want Kevin Lee to win. They gifted him that fake win
Yeah,
over
especially
Greg,
back then, yeah.
against Gregor Gillespie.
This fucking guy.
Fucking Gregor. All right. So where were we? Okay. Yeah. The thing that got him, the thing that got me about this is right. This was a bad stoppage. It was pretty even up to this point. But the winner of this fight, the Kevin Lee, was going to fight for the interim title, which was against Ferguson.
Ferguson, yeah.
And Ferguson beat. I reckon, would Ferguson have beaten Chiesa? Maybe.
Yes.
You
Probably.
reckon?
I'd probably, and I love Chiesa. He's one of my favorite fighters, but I'd probably say Tony.
Yeah.
Especially because I don't know. Chiesa's weight cut down to lightweight was always really fucking tough on him.
Yeah, that's why he went up. Okay, so the winner was that. Okay, so he only averages, say, one fight a year. He's ranked 5, but he's not a big-name fighter. So there he is. Oh, there we go there.
Yep.
The thing with Chiesa is, where is he going to go?
How is he ranked above, say, Masvidal?
I think it's because of the wins that he's had.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess
Like
so.
he's on a 4-fight win
The
streak.
wins plus Masvidal's 2 losses.
He's on a 1-fight-a-year win streak.
Yeah, I think what he does is just wait for everyone else to lose.
I hope Luke knocks him out.
Okay, so up here, the top here, you got Usman.
Yeah.
So you got Kobe, who's fighting Usman. You've got Burns and Edwards, and then you got Stephen Thompson.
Yeah.
If he, what's he going to? Because he's no.
Where will he go?
No,
I think he'll take over Stephen Thompson.
Yeah, if he wins, he goes fourth.
Yeah.
But then who does he fight?
Well, the thing is, just say he does win, can't get a fight here, and then jumps over to lightweight. Who the
wouldn't.
hell
Yeah.
is he going to fight?
He
here?
wouldn't. He wouldn't go back to lightweight.
No, because he's going to go. He's beaten Rafael.
Yeah.
Tony's on the way out. I reckon Islam would.
If he's looking for an easy win,
Tony.
easy win. Fuck, I feel bad saying that. But if he's looking for a fight he can win,
Tony.
he'll try and fight Tony.
Yeah.
But I think he stays at 170. I think he loses. But if he wins, he does fuck all because the rankings will
he's got
change in a year
nothing.
time.
He'd have Gilbert Burns.
By the time the rankings are relevant when he fights next,
And
Jeff Neal
Yeah.
could be second and Damien Meyer could be retired.
Maya should retire.
But I will say, as much as I love Chiesa, I didn't think he'd win against Neil Magny, and he surprised all of us with that. That was big. That was a big statement. That.
I would like to see Michael Chiesa versus Bilal Muhammad.
Oh, that'd be fucking sick. I love
Bilal, I think he's working on his grammar at the moment.
it. He heard our podcast.
He read my message. Just jumping across the lightweight here. Chandler will never have the belt. I know you disagreed with that, and you disagree. You reckon he
Oh, you
will?
disagreed as well.
Wrong.
There is no. Listen, Chandler's good. He could easily beat me, but there is no way. If you think that he is a champion, delusional.
Michael Chandler can. Only reason.
Michael
I'm not saying he's a
Chandler-
guaranteed champion, but I'm not writing him off that he's never going to have the title.
I will write him off. That's exactly how I feel about it.
No, you're wrong.
He's going to get done by Gaethje.
No.
Michael Chandler could win against anyone in that top 5 on any given day.
I would back Michael Chandler against Dustin Poirier.
Same here.
Really?
Yep,
Yes.
I would as well.
I put my nuts on the line.
Really?
Yeah.
I just can't see it.
Fantastic.
I just cannot see it.
He almost beat Charlie. Almost. Charlie
Almost,
Olives.
but didn't.
Yeah.
Tell me with Gaethje. I mean, I know he's fighting Gaethje soon. And it will go. As soon as Gaethje's chin goes,
Yeah.
done.
Yep.
If Gaethje loses against Chandler, is that 0-2 in his last two?
Yep.
It's a
Gaethje's
slippery slope.
Yeah, it is. Especially in that division.
Look
when
at
you're
that.
in that division,
Oh,
yeah.
and look who you've got at number 10, who's on the
Who
absolute
do you,
charge.
speaking of never will have the title?
Yes, Alec. I'm actually with you on this one.
Gregor. G, as I call him. And G, I need one of those shirts. I need one of the Gillespie shirts, and I cannot get one.
Gregor on his best day doesn't touch the 155 title.
You are delusional. Seriously, what? You didn't even have that drink. What is in that drink?
He's
Gregor.
He's good.
Gregor should be top 5, and I reckon he should be one fight away from winning for that. Fuck you.
I reckon
Fuck
Gregor
you, fuck
versus
you.
Tony next.
I reckon Gregor versus Chandler.
Oh,
Fucking hell, man.
Chandler's busy actually fighting top 5 fighters as a
Yeah.
former champ. In Bellator, but
Anyway,
nonetheless.
fucking Chiesa and Luque.
I'm having none of it. All right, where were we? Okay, so there we go. He used to
Versus
fight at
Vincent.
welterweight. He's not going to go down to
You mean
lightweight. Used to fight at lightweight, trouble cup weight, and the division is stacked down there. He's against Vicente Luque, who is very good.
He is very good.
So much better than I thought. Vicente has not fought any big names. Hang on, let's have a look. And
Well, he's fought against big names, just hasn't won against them.
Yeah.
Lost to Wonder Boy.
Fucking beat.
Oh, Jesus
Hey.
Christ.
Woodley.
He retired Woodley.
Yeah.
I did have that written in here. Here we
Yeah.
go. See, he's got some. I mean, look who his losses to. Hey, let's go over what I've actually written because I actually did some. Okay, he went back to back. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one here now. He hasn't fought the biggest names. His only losses to Leon Edwards, Wonderboy, both were UD decisions. He ended Woodley's career. See, I did actually say that. And Okay, Vicente has 18 of his 20 fights via stoppage. That's why he's so good. He's got a chin, his low stroke volume, very, very underrated power. I reckon he could knock out Chiesa without a drama. Where are we? So he dominated Randy Brown last year, which is Randy Brown, who is very good. Then KO'd Woodley. What I have noticed is he can knock people out, but he seems to drop them and then go for the submission win. Which is quite weird. Okay, he is ranked 6. If he wins this, he should fight Burns.
I'd like that fight.
Yeah,
and the winner goes for the title.
Yep.
Unless
whoever
Colby
wins this fight,
unless
gets
Colby
Burns.
wins.
Yeah.
What do you reckon Colby's chances are?
Against
Usman.
I think they've. I don't think they've gone up, but I don't think they've gone down because Usman's gotten a lot better as well.
Way better. His striking is exceptional.
Who do you want to win?
I want Colby to win.
Oh, definitely.
all day.
Definitely. I can't.
I don't like Usman.
It's not like I don't like Usman.
Great fighter.
I love Colby.
Yeah.
Because Colby was a great fighter, but got told, you're boring. There are 10 other of you on the roster.
Yep.
Good American boy fighters.
Yep.
Little, military white crew cut, grappler, like wrestler with an overhand. You're a dime a dozen. Get interesting. Or get cut. Win, lose, or draw
And then
this
he's
next
like
fight.
Trump.
Out of nowhere, wins in Brazil. Oh, Colby, great performance. How was your fight? Brazil fucking sucks. And it was like, what? What?
Little white boy. Like
It was like, oh, so shit.
Who, besides RDA, who in the top 10 has he beaten? Damien
Colby.
Damien Maia,
Damien
Robbie.
Maia
Oh,
was
This is Colby.
Damien Maia was top when he beat him.
Why did he lose the interim title?
Oh, he's fought Max Griffin.
He was stripped of it, I believe, because of inactivity. That was another weird one as to why he was stripped.
Let's have a look here. Where are we? All right, so who are you going to go with this one?
I'm going, as much as I fucking love Chiesa, and it hurts to say, I'm going to go Vicente on this one.
I'm with you on this one.
I think Chiesa goes on runs and just loses eventually. And I think this is that fight where he loses again. Very similar to Uriah Hall. He goes on small runs and then it just gets he gets better of him,
I reckon Vicente's going to knock him out.
I don't know how he'll win.
I've never heard that name before in my life.
Dan Lambert, he owns American Top Team, and he's a massive professional wrestling and MMA fan.
Where does Mark Henry coach?
Kunto.
Every time you say Mark Henry, I just think
World's
of
strongest
that.
man.
Yeah, you just think of WWE.
Yeah, I'm tipping Luque too. Yeah. I don't want Chiesa to win, and I don't think he will win.
I want Chiesa to win, but I don't think he will.
Pussy.
Think
So
of it in
your
my head,
tip-
boys.
That's what I do. Look where it's got me.
You're the new Matt Serra.
All right, up next we got Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munoz.